Okay, so we're going to begin our meditation with taking a deep breath in for the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Resume natural breathing. At this point, I want you to picture the mountains in front of you. Huge mountains. Mountains that you have seen maybe in your dreams, in books. I want you to see them clearly now. Behind these mountains is the sun, and it begins to rise very slowly. The colors of red, orange, and yellow, the colors of your chakra, rising up high into the sky. As the sun begins to get higher, you could feel the pull towards your chakras, the reds and the oranges and the yellows. It comes to you like an old friend, slowly, quietly, peacefully, until it is above you, allowing the rays of the sun to fall down to your shoulders, calming. So very, very peaceful. Taking a deep breath in, I want you to take the rays of the sun inside you. The sun begins to set and touches your topmost chakra. Resting on your head, you could feel the warmth of it as it moves inside. Coming inside to your forehead, passing your eyes, your nose, your mouth, and your chin. Allowing that energy to fill your head, relaxing, allowing thoughts to just pass by. Peaceful, very peaceful. The energy moves out to your shoulders and gently presses down on them, moving your shoulders away from your ears, relaxing all tension, peaceful. Take a moment to allow that energy to swirl around your shoulders and your neck. Allow the energy to circle your neck so slowly, all the way around. Peaceful. So slowly and so peaceful. The energy moves down your arms and into your chest, allowing your arms to get heavy. It moves down your biceps, your elbows, your forearms, and out your fingers. Relaxed, heavy, very heavy, but very peaceful. The energy is now moving into your chest, touching your heart, as your heart releases a green color, allowing that chakra to open and receive gently, completely. It moves into your lungs. Take it a moment to allow that energy to settle into you, to settle inside so deeply and so completely. More relaxed now than you have been in many minutes. The energy moves to your belly, swirling around, touching all your organs, completely peaceful, awakening them, heavy, very heavy. It moves down and pulls you into your seat, your hips, and your thighs, over your knees, down your calves. It swirls around your ankles and into your feet. Your feet become very heavy, and you could feel as if there are roots pulling you and grounding you down into the earth. I want you to see those roots coming out and pulling you into the center of Earth itself, pulling you into Gaia and grounding you and giving you back the energy you so need. The energies from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, completely, gently, moving through you and around you. More relaxed now than you have been in hours. You feel yourself being pulled down further and further, willingly letting go. You're moving down farther and further into the earth until suddenly you stop, peaceful. You find yourself on top of a staircase, and you're dressed in very loose garb. You can see yourself clearly as you look down. Before you there are 10 steps. 10 steps that lead to magnificent wooden doors. I want you to create those steps, your staircase, with a handrail. Whether you put carpet, marble, glass, make this staircase your own. As you finish up with the last detail, you will notice that your feet are bare, and you could feel the top step. Taking a deep breath, I'm going to take you down these steps, slowly. Each step that you go down, you will relax 3 times more gently, more peacefully than you have been in days. As you touch the handrail, you could feel the coolness against your skin. Step 10, and down. 9, peaceful. 8, down. 7, down. 6, relaxed. 5, gentle. 4, and down. 3, and down. 2, and 1. As you reach the bottom of the staircase, you will see these beautiful wooden doors. These doors are your doors, and on these doors you will see symbols that you may or may not understand. These symbols represent times in your life, places, experiences, events, some good, some bad, but all about you. On the top of the door you will see your name etched clearly. The knobs on the door are immense, heavy. As you look at these doors, more symbols begin to appear. Some move around, some are faint, some are very distinct. In a time that's not a time, in a place that's not a place, where all things are real, you will gently touch the door and they will move slowly before you, opening up so slowly. You will find yourself in the midst of a forest. Green grass, blue skies, white puffy clouds. You could smell the pine in the air. You could smell the faint, faint smell of flowers mixed in with the dirt, the earth itself. As you take a step forward, you feel at peace. You feel like you have come home. You feel one with everything that you see. And your body just releases. Taking another step, the grass on your feet feels amazing. It's as if you've never felt so good with your feet down on the ground. And so you begin to walk further and further as the grass just seems to welcome you and take you back. So peaceful, so very, very peaceful. The trees are moving and the wind is there. And you could feel the clothes on your body actually move. The light breeze welcomes you. The air welcomes you. The earth welcomes you. And so you take another step. And then another. You will find yourself moving towards a beautiful hill that sits on the side, overlooking the forest. Climbing slowly, step by step. Your space, your hill, you. As you reach the top, you settle down, sitting quietly. You call forth your animal to greet you. You can hear them coming gently through the woods. A sound that makes your heart sing. Your animal will sit right in front of you. And there, you will find the reason that he walked into your life at this precise time. I want you to talk to your animal, not with your mouth, but with your heart. I want you to feel the words coming from your heart and allow him to express them back to you. This is a sacred time, a time of oneness, a time of discovery, a time of understanding. Gently, the information comes and is absorbed. It is recorded. It is understood. Allow your animal to express your fears, your doubts. Allow your animal to give you the answers, the hope, and the guidance. At this time, I want you to stand up with your animal, and I want you to follow them back down the mountain. Following him, you will find that he is leading you to a tree, a very special tree. You could see it in the distance, and now you are walking quickly as you are following him towards this beautiful, beautiful tree. Your animal circles and begins to dig at the very spot he wants you to stand. Standing in front of the tree, I want you to place your hands on the bark. I want you to feel the oneness of touching the very lungs of Gaia herself. I want you to feel her heartbeat as you touch this tree. I want you to feel connected with everything that you see. The sky, the trees, the clouds, the dirt, all of that. I want you to feel the compassion in your heart as you listen to her heartbeat, placing your ear so closely to the tree. You can hear the heartbeat. You are one with everything that you see here and cannot be separated. Compassion. Compassion is all that you need. Compassion. Stepping back from the tree, I want you to take a deep breath and just blow gently on the tree. You will see a part of that tree begin to melt away, and an opening will happen, small at first, larger and larger, until there is a doorway for you. Before you step into this doorway, think of it as a gateway. What do you want to leave behind? For once you pass through a gateway, everything changes. Everything. What are your hopes? What are your desires? What are your passions? What are your beliefs? Hold them tight now. Take a deep breath and walk through now. You will find yourself in the inside of the tree as a scene begins to unravel. Something in your past, a very significant event is happening. I want you to watch it carefully. I want you to observe what you are seeing, the people around. What is there? How many people? And where are you? Watch carefully. Observe. What lesson are you learning here? Walk around the scene quietly and watch it from all different perspectives. What is happening? Why are you brought to this scene? And why is it so important? Your animal is with you. You may ask him at any time to explain carefully. So carefully walk around again, gaining all the perspectives of what you see and seeing it from a new vantage point now. Take all that information and gather it, absorb it, record it, remember it. Soon the scene begins to disappear, to fade, and you are once again inside the tree. Stepping back out, the doorway closes, and you are once again outside, away. Allow that information to just settle inside and take a moment to just sit and breathe. Allow all the colors of the forest, the greens and the browns, maybe the yellows, to come toward your heart, to dance around you. The blues of the sky and the whites of the clouds, allow that to come inside you, to heal you, and to give you strength. You are one with everything that you see. Peaceful now, more relaxed than you have ever known, more connected now than ever. Standing up, you begin to walk back towards the beginning of the forest. Your animal now walks with you, at your side. There's an understanding, a friendship, knowledge has been given and received gently and completely with love. Moving back slowly, slowly, you look at your animal one last time. You are grateful, so very grateful for the lessons you have learned today. You know that this animal will be a part of your life, always guiding you, protecting you, whenever you need them. As you move forward, you find yourself at your doors once again. And you touch them to reveal your beautiful staircase. As you turn around, you will notice another symbol on the door. The event of today. The steps are there. And you realize now that you have information that you did not have before. Peaceful, so very peaceful. Turning and looking up the stairs, you are not the same person that you were when you came down. This moment in time is just that, a moment in time. As you take your handrail and begin to ascend, you will move up slowly. Taking step 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 8, 9, and 10. When you get to the top, you'll take a deep breath and you'll remember everything that happened. You'll remember this information for forever and a day. Peaceful now. When you wake up, you will remember, you will feel rejuvenated, you will feel connected, and you will feel that compassion in your heart as you take it to your day-to-day living. As you wake up on the count of 3, allowing your body to adjust and allowing your spirit to come back gently and completely. 1, 2, 3.